Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull says the ABS website has not been hacked and all data is safe. He also said there will be a review of last night's events. In a statement Wednesday morning, the ABS said the online form suffered for denial of service. Those attacks designed to overwhelm a network with traffic, forcing it to shut down. However, one of the country's most accomplished computer experts has called the explanation bulls ****. Mr. Reardon spent 17 years working for the CRO and made his millions after developing the first version of VET antiviral software while working at the Chisholm Institute of Technology, before establishing the Cybec Foundation in 2002. Speaking to News.com, he expressed his doubts about the likelihood of the attacks and said he believed incompetence was the more likely culprit. While conceding the hack could have taken place, when asked about his thoughts on the ABS admission of the DOS attacks, Mr. Reardon expressed doubts about it, saying, "I don't believe it." Instead, he attributed it to a total lack of planning and said he believed the crash was largely inevitable. According to government documents, the ABS spent more than $9.6 million developing the online census platform and nearly $500,000 load testing it. For Mr. Reardon, the issues last night sprung from a fundamental miscalculation. The census made a prior announcement that they considered all the possibilities and that they could handle 1 million submissions an hour and they could cope with that easily, he said. However, when Mr. Reardon heard that statement, he was not filled with confidence. "Because the only information that I received was an envelope and on the front it said, 'Here's your census information. Keep it for census night,'" he recalled. "There was no suggestion you should prepare yourself before it." Just days before the census, Mr. Reardon expressed his concerns in a letter to Fairfax Media, in which he said the lack of information prior to the event would mean many Australians would leave it to the last minute, resulting in a rush of traffic to the census website after dinner. "So I expect most eligible people will arrive home on August 9, have dinner, then think, oh, the expletive deleted census, and expect to be able to finish it before bedtime. This could mean up to 10 million people trying to respond in 1 hour. I predict total chaos," he wrote. Obviously it was going to collapse, he told News.com. Some Australians on social have expressed similar sentiments. Was the hack on the census website a denial of service? "'Cause that's just everyone trying to do the census. By you mean asking 24 million people to log into ATOB census on one night sharp Censify. At Juab ABS were definitely blocking connections outside from the beginning. Had to disable VPN to get on, makes D's claim questionable. Lot of computer people in my feed suggesting the alleged D's was just the ABS system failing to cope. //t/co/geetsozv. The ABS said it was now working with the Australian Signals Directorate to determine the source of the attack. Chief ABS statistician David Kalish told ABS Radio this morning that it was quite clear it was malicious. He also said it had so far been difficult to work out where the hack had come from. "Everyone will want to know who was behind the claimed attack, but the ABS will not have an answer and are unlikely to ever have an answer. The first 3 attacks caused minor disruption," the ABS said, but more than 2 million people still managed to submit their surveys successfully. However, the ABS took the precaution of closing down the system to ensure the integrity of the data just after 7 p.m. The ABS has been contacted for comment.